Today we offer you the story of a baby tusker who was injured by a jaw bomb. He was fallen inside of a thick forest when he was found by a woodcutter and informed to wildlife officers. The elephant looked emaciated. He had damages inside his mouth, but his jaw was not crushed. He was in pain because those wounds were infected. Villagers were saddened to see him lying with pain. They had already commenced to treat him when the officers reached the place. Some easy digestible foods were given to the tusker, such as pumpkin and banana stems. It was amazed to see villagers still used to safeguard these wild creatures, even though they destroy their bread and butter. Initially, vets observed the tusker carefully and decided to give him saline. It helped to boost energy since he was weakened due to a lack of food. He was given about 7 bottles of saline to his ear vein. Saline is used to prevent dehydration while it acts as an energizer. Saline is usually given to ear veins because veins in the ear area are clearly visible. Thus, it's easy for vets to connect the cannula. Assuming the body weight, antibiotics, multivitamins, and dextrose are given along with saline. Since the tusker was feeble due to a lack of food, multivitamins were given to improve their strength and immunity. Antibiotics are frequently delivered intramuscularly. Antibiotics will enhance immunity within the elephant's body to heal the infection. Ivermectin is also given to prevent any parasitic infections. The elephant started to move its body slightly when the saline assimilated with the blood circulatory system. Saline gave him the strength to reinstate. Villagers joined with the officers to feed the tusker. The jaw bombs are man-made and are buried within food such as pumpkin and watermelon. Typically, they're used to protect crops from wild pigs and wild boars. With the drought, elephants are flocking to the village in search of food and water. Their jaws are harmed when they consume the pumpkin that contains explosives. Despite the fact that the jaw bombs are not aimed for elephants, numerous elephants have suffered serious wounds as a result of their deception. Finally, the wildlife team and the villagers get together and help the tusker get up. Officers used a soft rope to guard him. They fail on their first attempt, but the vets didn't let the trunk fall under. The vets then turn him into the other side and applied the bacterial spray on the external wounds found on the tusker. The vets never want to give up. With the help of the villagers, the vets tried again to help him stand. That time, he could manage to stand on his own. The officers gave him some easy-to-digest food like banana leaves to avoid his hunger. Since this little tusker still can't intake the foods properly, the officers thought to take him to a rehabilitation center. This elephant needs further treatment to fight the infection. Till the necessary arrangements were done to take him off, 2 officers were appointed to take care of him. He was not in danger, but treatment should still be continued till the wounds get cured.
ඔය ගෑම ගන්න නෑ නේ ඉතින් ඔය නැගිට්ටහම මේකනේ කියන්නේ. දැන් සද්ද දානවා. තාපාර try කරලා බලනවාද? වැඩක් නැති වෙයි. ඔබ මොකද කියන්නේ? කකුල් හිරි වැටිච්ච වගේ නිසා ආයෙ යටන්න පුළුවන්. ඕනනම් තාපාර try කරලා බලමු. පැත්ත මාරු කරලා පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්නරලා. දැන් මේ පැත්ත හොඳට වැඩ කරනවානේ. හැබැයි වතුර ගත්ත තිබ්බනම් හරියට හරි. වතුරක් තිබ්බොනම් බෑවක බස්සන්න. තව ටිකක් ගහන්න අර. ඒක වතුරක් නෑ නේ එහෙම කිට්ටුව. මේක පෙවෙන තරම්. ඈ? පෙවෙන තරම් දාන්න පුළුවන් වතුරක් නෑ. දෙන්නේ මේකට මං ගෙනියන්නේ. ඔව්. ඔය වලටද? දෙන්නේ. උඩ තියෙන ඔය වතුර නෑ නේ. දැන් පිටට තල්ලුවා දාන්න. පිටිපස්සෙන් හිමීට තල්ලු කරන්න. හිමීට ගැම්මර තල්ලු කරන්න. අන කමල යට හැරෙන්න අරන්නකො. නේ. නෑ දැන් පිටපස්සෙන් උස්සලගේ දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි. කොම් පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්නවා. දැන් පිටිපස්ස පැත්තෙන් තල්ලුවා දෙන්න. කනෝන කන්නවා දෙන්න. නැගිටින් try කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ. පොඩි පී හරි. පීයක් ගන්න නැහැ ගන්න දාන්න try. අන්නෙත් නෑ අන දානවා මේ. අපි දානෝ නේද? ඉතින් වටක් ගල් ටිකක් දාන්න. ඒක මොකද හිරේවා? නෑ ඉස්සෙල්ලා යන මන්නම් කියන්නේ මේ කැටල් හරි අර පොඩි පිහිය දැන් ඔක්කොම යන්න මාර්ග දුන්නිය බලන්න ඒක වැඩ කරන්න තියෙන ලොකු ප්‍රයිස් එකක් යක් බ්ලාස් මෙහාට ඉන්න පුළුවන් ඒවා තියෙනවා මේවා තාචුට්ටක් නෙවෙයි මේවා වෙවුනනවා හලෝ මස්සෙන් සම්පූර්ණ වුණේ කියලා ඉතින් කොට මේ අරගම මතක් කරන්න මේ අර මේවා මම හැම එකෙන් බලබල යන්න මොනවද ඔක්සන් men මල්ලියා දඬුත් කපලා දාන්න දඬුත් මේ වගේ ඒවා හතර දෙකට පොදුන්ට බලලා දාන්න දැන් දෙක අර අනිත් පීය තිබුණේ දම් එක පොඩි පීය කො පොඩි ගාතන අරගෙන ඔල කපලා දාන්න මල්ලි දිගෙම දාන්න එපා කපලා දාන්න මේ පැත්තෙන් දාන්න ඔය පැත්තට යන්න මෙහෙර ඉස්සරේ ඉන්න මෙහෙන්ද අන්න ඔය පැත්තෙන් දාන්න ඔය පැත්තට දාන්න ඔය පැත්තට ඒරත් මේ පැත්තට එන්න ඔය
Soon after the recovery, he'll be released to the forest in a safe manner. These types of harm are common, as they're produced by the human-elephant conflict. A forest has so many similar circumstances. Most elephants provide relief from severe pain for days, if not months. Fortunately, the officers were able to find this young tusker. We're thankful to the rescue personnel for their heroic efforts. These conflicts between human and elephants destroy not only animals, but also humans with a bias towards male. But still, villagers are kind towards these animals. Even though these traps are man-made, there are many instances where animals are protected by human beings. Nature deserves this mutual understanding for long-term survival. Each year, authorities make provisions to reimburse for the damages occurred by these wild animals. It is a huge financial burden, especially for developing countries in Asia. While spending on rescue missions and reimbursements, authorities have to raise awareness on the importance of protecting these creatures. Being rational souls, we should always understand the give and get relationship of nature. The more we care for them, the more benefits we receive.
අපි තින්න රැඩෝ